Before we even start looking at homes, I want you to understand something. I don't just show homes, I launch buyers into ownership. This isn't about opening doors. This is about opening futures. My job isn't to chase you around town. It's to chart the course that gets you the best property, the best price, and the smoothest path to closing. Long before we ever step foot into a property, I'll be spending hours behind the scenes, researching, filtering, and cross-referencing listings. I'm combing through off-market opportunities, watching status changes, analyzing price histories, and eliminating the noise. Every property you see with me has been pre-screened for fit, condition, and opportunity. That means I'm not just showing homes, I'm curating options. I don't work randomly. I work strategically. Every search has a blueprint. We define your must-haves and your nice-to-haves. We target the right zips, not just the right photos. We understand your financing comfort zone. We anticipate inspection, appraisal, and timing factors. When I go to work for you, I'm running plays, not chasing listings. Here's what most buyers don't realize. Every time I represent you, I'm also putting my relationships on the line. When I call a listing agent, they know my name. They know I close clean deals. They trust my word. That trust is earned through hundreds of transactions. And when you're my client, you benefit from that trust. Because in this market, relationships move deals faster than offers do. But that reputation doesn't come free. It's built deal by deal, relationship by relationship. And here's the truth. Every time I represent a buyer, my reputation is on the line. So I need you to understand something. When I tell a listing agent that you understand a property is being sold as is, and you agree to that, I'm taking you at your word. If you or a relative come back later trying to renegotiate something we already agreed to, that doesn't hurt your reputation. It destroys mine. Realtors talk. My name gets attached to every deal I touch. If I lose credibility once, that can cost me and my future clients for years to come. So we have to be aligned. When you hire me, I become your strategist and your spokesperson. I can't have multiple voices. Your dad, your uncle, your cousin, rewriting the playbook halfway through. Everyone's welcome to have input. But once we make a decision together, that's the decision. Because when I'm negotiating, I need to know the person on my team isn't going to undercut our position from the sidelines. You'll see maybe a dozen homes with me, but I'll review hundreds you'll never have to waste time on. I'll call listing agents. I'll line up showing schedules. I'll negotiate inspection credits, appraisals, and deadlines. I'll coordinate attorneys, lenders, title companies, and everyone else in the process. You'll never see most of what I do, but you'll feel it in how smooth the process runs. When you work with me, communication is constant. I'll tell you what I think, not just what you want to hear. I'll point out red flags before they cost you money. I'll push when it's time to push and pause when it's time to pause. But I need you to ask me, trust me, and loop me in on everything that affects your offer or your comfort. I can't protect what I don't know. I'll always be fair with you, the sellers, and the other agents. I play clean, but I play to win. I'll never let someone take advantage of you, but I'll also never let you burn bridges that could cost you the home you want. Real estate is a reputation business, and my fairness is my leverage. Here's the reality. I only get paid when you close. But before we ever get to that finish line, I'll spend countless hours researching, writing, calling, scheduling, driving, negotiating, and advocating for you. I front the time, the expertise, and the reputation capital. So when I choose to represent a buyer, I'm investing in you, and I expect that investment to be respected. When you work with me, you're not just a buyer, you're part of a mission. I'm launching you into one of the biggest decisions of your life, financially, emotionally, and generationally. If you're ready to move with purpose, play as a team, and communicate like partners, then we're good to go. Because I don't just show homes, I launch homeowners.